Conscious whispers. Let's move on from belief, RNA and DNA, the inner jukebox, taking the roof off of your beliefs, a life in peace or in pieces, turn the past on its head, hire yourself, faith, and let's move on to step into I'm possible. It's impossible, or is it? Or are you possible? It takes a lot of faith, self-awareness, assurance and love to step into places no one has tread before. Courage is calling you. Are you ready to answer the call? I'm possible. Probably one of the strongest, most important statements we can make. One of the most powerful statements you can tell your mind every day. I'm possible, turning impossible to possible. That's what miracles are all about. That's what magic is all about. Stepping in to that. I am possible. This is possible. No one else sees my vision the way I see my vision. They all think I'm crazy. They don't make statues of sane people. They make statues of crazy people. The ones that they thought were crazy. And yet they turned out to be geniuses. I'm possible is an awakening of your inner genius. If you will allow it to awaken. I have people saying to me, you know, what if I stumble? What if I make a mistake? Who cares? You know, perfection happens in movies. Take after take after take. It's never just one take. They're retaking their mistakes again and again and letting life grow them from end to end. If you're looking for your life to be like a movie, then be ready to make a lot of mistakes to get that take, which will win you your own Oscar. I'm possible. You know, I'm not repeating here what other people are just saying. I am living my impossible right here as we speak. And it's, of course it's scary, but don't call it scary, call it new. New is exhilarating. We don't know where it's going to grow us. We don't know where it's going to go. New is leaving us in wonder. New is leaving us to dream of possibility. And it's that which is happening in your chest, the da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. The new. The new is happening. Can you allow the new to happen without judgment? without it needing to be any other way. I'm possible. It means all those dreams, all those visions you've been having for years, year after year after year, they are calling to you. They are whispering to you. They're your conscious whispers. And they're saying, wake up, wake up, wake up. Step in, step in, step in. To me, to me, to me. But the word fear is clever. Fear is a word with an energy which we give too much belief into. Instead of fear, move to faith. What's the best that can happen? We all move to what's the worst that can happen? Oh no. What's the best that can happen? Even if you land face first on the floor, who cares? You've just put your face into the lap of Mother Earth, who's going to ground you, who's going to love you, who's going to support you. So fall. And when you fall, ground. Allow the grounding to happen. Stay in Mother's lap if you need to. And then, once you've had your love, your nutrition from Mother, move into you. This was a bit rogue. Never chose brown before. But my hand just reached out for it. The brown said, I'm possible. I'm possible too to be on your colouring page. I guess you are. And breathe. Be okay with life being scary. Say to the fear, I'll meet you. Let's have a coffee. Let's have a drink. Let your fear know that you're going to treat it as a friend, not as an enemy. It's like they say, treat your friends, keep your friends close and keep your enemies closer. Do the same with fear. Fear is the thing that can cripple you. It's your kryptonite. So keep it close by. Learn from it. Grow from it. Use it as your own weapon to master your own life. Use fear, don't be used by fear. I'm possible. Everything is possible. everything. I mean, once upon a time, there was someone out there who said that we could have electricity. Once upon a time, there was someone out there who said we can have light. Everything is possible. Move to your insanity, what the world views as your insanity, to realize that actually inside you is where you're really sane. No pretending to be anyone but you. It's just for the outside world. We've put on these masks and we've agreed that these are the masks to live by. And for whatever reason, everyone's following suit. I'm possible. Creating a calm space within you as a daily practice is one of the things that will help you to keep stepping into your fear. The more calm you get to bring in through practices like yoga, through your own mantra chanting, whatever it is that brings your calm in, real calm, these things can be used as tools, such as breathing. I like choosing things that are free. You might do courses on it, but then to keep using it, you're just using your temple, your body, to create inner calm. Spine straight. Deep breath in. Deep breath in again. Really fill up your lungs and exhale out. Your inner calm creates a space, a place of beauty inside of you that no one can take away from you. Utilize that space. Beautify that space. Spend money investing in that inner space, the inside space, not the outside. The inner beauty is what's going to grow you through life. I love that I never know what I'm gonna say on any of these videos. Love it. No pre-planning. Just channeling. Just being in the moment. Hearing the conscious whispers as they emerge. No fear of mistakes, just, you get on with it. You have to do what you have to do. I mean, the only judgment, or whose judgment I truly care about, is God's. Everything else is just a game here. Different levels of game, stepping into different levels of fear. Where does your I'm possible sit? What is your impossible that you're looking to make possible? You've each got a genius inside of you that's asking to be awakened. And you've probably been working on it for years in different ways. Notes, sketches, thoughts. Get it on to paper. Get it onto a computer. Get the systems going. Waiting for other people to create the visions, the dreams that you see. Do you? No one will do it better than you. And can you do it without the thought of fame and money? Can you do it with just the thought of, this will set my heart free? And whatever it will be, it will be. With these pictures that you see in the colouring book, what you might not know is that I've created these a few times now. First time was just a simple sketch, just because I needed to get the image from my head onto a piece of paper. Never thought anything of it apart from, oh, these are cool, let me just stick them on my Instagram so other people can appreciate them. I then went over the pencil sketches in ink. I then this year started sketching them in February onto sketch pads. So I did all of that in pencil. I then went over it in a fine line ink, and this was about 2 books worth of sketches. I then put those sketches onto Adobe Illustrator. So I've created all of these myself on Adobe Illustrator. I'm now colouring them, and the other thing I'm now doing is painting versions of them. one thought can create so many avenues of healing. If you allow your vision, whatever it is, in your mind's eye, to come through, come forward, you're going to really surprise yourself, and your life will stop feeling like some prison. You're going to go really free in your mind, your body, your heart. Your heart becomes lighter. And take your time, like there's no rush. What happens is when you step into the right path, things start to move really fast because you're not going against the current, you're going with it. And it's the most unusual feeling. It feels so easy and you can't believe how much you get done. Like yesterday, I did 5 paintings. I completed 5 of them, and whereas in the past when I was doing the paintings, it would take me a day to finish one. 5 paintings, it just happens so quick. And these aren't small paintings. Your conscious whispers are calling you into your I'm possible. Can you be willing to step in faith? When I originally drew this, I also wrote faith here. I took it away because faith is already here. It's the stepping in. Colour. And never compare yourself to anybody else. That's probably the ugliest thing you can do to yourself and to younger you. Courage is calling you. Are you ready to answer the call? What colour is courage for you? What colour is I'm possible for you? Who have you seen step into in real life? Who have you seen step into their impossible? Who has been inspiring you without you realizing? Who has been inspiring you without them realizing? Who are you jealous of? And are you sure it's jealousy and not inspiration? What movies, what books inspire your heart to do more? Or does the courage of others scare you? Oh, this is a nice colour. Does the courage of others scare you? Have you ever tried to put someone off their course of action because of your own fears? I probably did in the past. I wouldn't now. Because even if you fail, who cares? You've learned a life lesson that it's only going to grow you. Every shade is welcome in I'm possible. Every shade, every emotion is welcome. Why did I choose a shoe? Why did I choose a shoe? Because it's about stepping in. It's about moving forward. It's about coming out of your comfort zone, moving off of that comfy sofa, comfy chair, and moving into action. Step out of your comfort zones. Have you noticed how the people who, for example, may have been obesely overweight and then they lose their weight, they are the ones who become amazing personal trainers, fitness people. Those are the people that you get inspired by. Have you noticed? Let's go. It's the people that stepped into their impossible. Like, no, this was meant to be impossible for me to change, to grow. But if I can do it, so can you. I mean, I used to live with a lot of anxiety. A lot. And stepping into my own courage. Whew, it's been a journey. It's the journey that keeps on giving. How much would your life change if you could navigate the world with a lighter heart? How much would your life change if you just stopped stepping in your own way and stepped into faith? How much could you pay forward to others as a gift if you could just show them the light that you saw? I mean, even the Sikh gurus and the Hindu gods and any of the pantheons, Greek gods, the Nordic, any of these, you will see that they all stepped into their impossible to only find out they were possible. We have proof in our histories, in our culture, of the impossible turning into possible. So why do you doubt you? This one. What if I'm possible was your mantra for the day? I'm possible. Is there an anthem, a mantra, anything that you listen to music-wise that helps you to step into your courage, into your I'm possible? Use what's around you. There's so much available to us in this day and age. And she's back. Yeah, my alarm went off because I didn't know what time I was going to wake up today. And I actually woke up sooner than I thought. Thinking plain colour. Everything's recording. Yeah. I am possible. See, I woke up earlier than I thought I would. I am possible. It's interesting how recently there's been hiccups in me filming my videos. See, everyone gets tested. And it's, you know, can you keep your calm? Can you keep your cool? And it's like they say, the show must go on. What we will come on to is pages around discipline, persistence, because I know that we have our day where we're like, yes, I'm ready to take on the world, I'm ready to do this, and then other days we're like, I don't like the world, I can't do this. So discipline, persistence, consistency are all there to remind us that it's not about living a perfect life, having a perfect journey. It's about being present in the journey. It's about taking your mind and steering it in the direction that benefits you for your growth, to make your light, to make your heart lighter, to make the light in your heart grow stronger. The only way it can grow stronger is when we step out of the walls we've put around us. and step in to who we uniquely are, away from ego, away from I'm better than. Stepping into a place of internal love for you. Live this life fully now. No regrets. Do the crazy as long as it's heart-based. Do the things where people say you're mad, you're insane, as long as it's heart-based. When it's in love for the whole of humanity. And not out of taking sides. If you want to see the power of I'm possible, see the light that lights up in a child's eye when they take their first bite from their own hands, when they take their first steps, when they achieve their impossible. That same light that is in them is in you. That childlike lightness, that brightness. And we forgot, and we've never been told to tap back into that. And yet that's where all the magic happens. In that, oh my God. For me, I see the colour yellow as courage. So seeing it on this piece of paper just warms my heart. I really love this page. I love how colourful it is. I had no idea we were going to make you beautiful. No idea. If you're scared of your journey ahead, my advice is do less thinking. Just take the small actions every day. That's all I've been doing, is small actions every day. And sometimes those actions, because I'm in the flow, I'm doing a lot more than I thought was possible. So just trust the process. Just one small action every day towards your dream, towards your vision. And before you know it, within weeks, months, even years, you know, your vision's there. It's happening. Let it take the time it needs to take. It can only get there if you're taking those actions daily. It does not have to be big actions. And it doesn't have to be expensive actions either. Sometimes it means that you're having to do more work. Oh my God, if I could have paid someone to do the illustrations for me, maybe I would have gotten here quicker. But I did it myself and I went through a healing because of it. And maybe that's what's in store for you too, is that you doing it for you is going to create a healing. Let it here. So let it heal you in the process. Until next time.